So the NHL is in the midst of its wonderful Hockey Fights cancer cause. I really enjoy covering positive stories on the channel, so I wanted to bring attention to last night's Calgary-Tampa Bay game. That was Tampa Bay's Hockey Fights cancer night. The teams each do it on their own day. And there was a really nice ceremony at the beginning. For those who don't know, Hockey Fights cancer is about more than just research for a cure, although it is about that, but also honoring those who have fought cancer, who are fighting cancer, or who have died from cancer. During the pregame, all the players have a card. It's a fight card, a memory card, or a survivor card. You can see that Markstrom, for example, is fighting for Dad, Mackenzie Weegar for Uncle Tim. I wanted, however, to bring attention to Nikita Zadorov. His card said Rodion Amirov. For those who don't know, Amirov is a Toronto Maple Leafs prospect. He was drafted at 15th in 2020, and it was discovered this year that he has a brain tumor. He's only 20 years old. You don't think of young people getting brain tumors, but it can strike anyone. Someone I knew in high school had her brother, just a few years older, die of a brain tumor. That's part of the reason why they're so awful. They're indiscriminate. Anyway, he was hoping to be back playing by November. However, earlier this month, it was actually announced that he would be returning to Russia to undergo additional treatment and that he could not currently play. I mean, what a tough break. I'm not going to speculate about his health. I just hope everything works out. And I gotta say, throughout the entire ceremony, I couldn't help but think about Ben Stelter. A lot of you probably know his story. He was the young Edmonton Oilers fan. He had glioblastoma, which is one of the most awful diseases of all time. A brain tumor which occurs often in children, but usually at least in younger than average patients, and which is pretty much always fatal. Just awful. I put a video out about Ben on my main channel, which some of you probably aren't even aware that I have. It was before I started the hockey channel. I'll link to that at the end right now. I'm also, for the next little while, going to be running a fundraiser for the Cancer Research Institute. It's a very highly rated cancer charity. I'll make a donation. It'll be on the right side of the screen there. We raised over $500 for our last cause, which was ALS research. So I'm really happy that we can do some more good here, and I'll run it across multiple channels.